How you guys doing today? My name is Shane Smith. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about two main lifts as far as the legs go. One lift called the back squat and the other lift called the power clean. Some may call it the hang and snatch, some may call it the back squat, the power squat. There's all different kind of names and variations of both of these lifts, but today I'm just going to be talking about the back squat and the power clean. So first we're going to be talking about the back squat. Come on over here. Come on to the squat rack, and you always want to have a weight that you're going to be able to handle when you're doing the back squats. Me, I'm going to put 45s on. I can handle that, you know, while I'm trying to instruct you guys on how to do the back squat. An important thing when you're racking these weights is put the spring collar on. This is called a spring collar. Slide that on there so the weight doesn't fall off. Come on over to the other side. 45, slide it on, spring collar, slide that on. Safeties first. Now before I get on and I actually start doing the squats, I want to point out what I have on right here on my waist. Right here is a Vallejo belt, weightlifting belt. They make them in all kinds of shapes and sizes. Me, you know, a bigger guy needs an adjustable one that's going to fit me just right. Now with the belt comes instructions. You're going to make sure that you read those instructions and make sure that you have all the right information before you start working out. So, now, one second. Give me some water. You want to stay nice and hydrated before you start these lifts because you don't want to, you know, pass out while you have this on your shoulders because that is not going to be good. So, all right, nice and hydrated. All right, now on to the technique and how you're supposed to do it. Now, the weight really isn't that big of a factor when you're doing these lifts. The technique is key, the most important thing. Don't worry about how much weight you're doing, you know, don't be scared to put on less weight, just make sure that you're doing it correctly. So like I said, this weight is good for me. Okay, so get a good grip on the weight bar, feet shoulder width apart. When to get it, make sure you're looking at a good spot on the ceiling and keep your head looking at that same spot the whole time because that's going to help keep your chest wide and your back straight. So get a good grip on it, get your feet shoulder width apart, underneath. Now you want to make sure you have the bar not on your neck because that's just improper technique and you can badly hurt yourself. So you want to get it. You want to have it on your back, just like that. Put your neck back, get the weight up, get your feet shoulder width apart. Like I said, pick a good spot on the ceiling, come down nice and easy, 90-degree angle, and up. 1, up, 2. Now notice my butt when it goes down at a 90-degree angle. Boom, 90-degree angle, up. One more. Up. Okay. Now another key important thing to remember is re-racking. You don't want to throw the weight up over your shoulders and rack it because you can hurt yourself as well. You want to walk it nice and easy, and down. Now, that's how you do the squats. The other lift I'm going to be talking to you about is the power clean. So therefore, use the same Olympic bar, get it up, get good, nice like that, and we're walking over here. Walking, set it nice down, just like this. So like I said, pick a good amount of weight, doesn't matter how much weight you have. You know, actually the less weight, probably the better when you're trying to work on your technique and getting better at the power clean. So, you got the weight, just like I said on the squats. Make sure you have the spring collars on so the weight doesn't fly off. And make sure that you have your feet shoulder width apart, just like this. Feet underneath the bar. And when you go down to get a grip, whatever grip works for you. I tend to use the pinky grip out on the ring just like this. Put your pinky on the ring. Some do the thumb grip, you know, like this. So either way works, but I'm going to go ahead and do the pinky grip. So you want to get your shins as close as you can to the bar. Get down, poke your chest up in the air, and pick a spot on the ceiling just like the squat. Very important when trying to keep your back straight and your chest poked out. So get it up, bar as close as you can to your legs, and snatch. 1. Okay. I didn't like that one too well myself, so I'm going to show you a better one just now, right now. Chest up, this, and snatch. Okay, that's good. 1. All right, I'll break it down to you a little bit more. All right, so you got your feet shoulder width apart. Bring it close into your shin. You want to keep the bar as close as you can to your body when you're bringing it up, because the farther it comes out, you won't be doing this. It's going to be no good, and it's not going to be any good for your technique nor for your body. So you get down, shoulder width apart, pick a spot on the ceiling, and you're off. Okay, that's 1. All right, that's from that view. What I'm going to do now is turn this around. I'll show you from the side view so you can get a better angle on how I look and where my butt is when I land and how I come and rack it up. Come down, get a good grip. Feet shoulder width apart. Pick a spot on the ceiling, chest out, and we're off. Oh, right. That's 1. And 2. And that's how it should look when you're doing the power clean. So what I showed you today
4,
is how to
3, 2,